Well, hello there. Fancy meeting you here on my channel with me and you. Well, if you happen to stumble upon this video because A, you either are family or friend that feel obligated to support me, thank you very much, I appreciate that, or B, a person who randomly stumbled on this because you thought this was going to be a very amazing video about how to transfer from community college to a top university, I appreciate you, and I really hope you're part of the other. But hey, if you're part of a group, I love you and appreciate you. Mucho beso. Love ya. Anyways, so if you haven't already figured with the title of this video, I am going to be offering my expertise about how to transfer from a community college, particularly one in California, because I don't live in any other state, to a top-tier university. And you may be wondering, who is this strange woman yelling at you, telling you that it is all possible, you can do this, that everything is successful? Well, my name is Daniela. I am a very awkward human being who assumes I have the guidance to give to people and that you're going to listen. Because, yeah, I am a third-year community college student who is studying philosophy and political science and getting ready to transfer in 2020 fall. Tip number 1. So just know that anything that you set your little heart to is possible. And I say this with all sincerity because it's true. If you have the mindset that you cannot transfer to a top-tier university from a community college, then it's not gonna happen, baby. But just know that there are people who have done it, there are people who have successfully transferred, and you could be one of them. Yay, round of applause. Go you, go me. Okay, so if you want some examples, I'm going to be linking a TED Talk that I watch constantly. Yes, I said constantly because it makes me feel very excited for my transfer journey. And it's about this dude who went to a community college, who ended up going to Harvard. And I'm like, this is amazing. I can do this. Anyways, this is a tool for you guys to use as well. Tip number 2. Okay, most importantly, if you are a college student, you need to have a roadmap for transferring. So if you just have the mindset, hey, I'm going to a top university after I go to community college, well, that's fantastic, but how are you going to get there? But that's what roadmaps are for. They make our journey so much easier. Okay. So roadmaps that I would recommend are either talking to your counselor about using qUiRKy, the A through G requirements for UCs, or just checking this website of the school that you would like to attend and seeing if there's an agreement with your community college. There we go. So for the later of the 3 that I just mentioned, if you have a particular university that you are really interested in going to, say maybe the iffy Harvard, or I don't know, like Stanford, an equally amazing private school, then I would say go on their website, be like, hey, what you got for transfers? What's the recommendations? They will not only tell you what courses you need to take at your community college in order to transfer to their school, but they'll tell you how many units you gotta take, what GPA is the minimum for you to transfer, and whether or not you have to take an additional SAT or ACT score with your transfer. The third most important thing that I shall point out is that there is a little website called Assist. You may or may not have heard of it for you California community college students. Assist is a very helpful website. So say for example you go to a community college up in Napa and the dream school that you've always wanted to go to happens to be UC San Diego. Well, your community college will have a list of classes that you can take at your school that are articulated at UC San Diego. So what you got to do is go to the website, Assist, you put in your community college, you put in the college that you would like to go to, and your prospective major. Say, for example, mechanical engineering. And it'll say, well, for our college, your courses for mechanical engineering are this and this and this, but don't take this and don't take this and don't take this because it won't transfer over. Tip number 4 for locos. Okay, so tip number 4. Make sure that your community college GPA is as high as possible when you are trying to transfer. Point is, strive for the highest GPA that you can possibly do. Tip number 5. if you happen to stumble across a transfer event, a transfer counselor from a particular college of yours, take advantage of that, baby, because these chances might fall through your fingers and you may never get it again. The point of this is that transfer counselors from different universities coming to your particular community college is really essential for your growth, because what it does is it creates a way for you to network with that university. And number 6, I thought I should just throw it out there, but baby, community college is not a bad reflection of you as a person. So if you happen to be thinking twice about applying to a prestigious university or your dream school because you're too afraid that you won't get in because you're not competitive enough, just know that if you don't try, you'll never get in. So I just wanted to take a moment to thank you for tuning into this video. If you found any of these tips helpful, at all amazing, or I don't know, God sent, then please like and subscribe. I will be having more content coming out during this amazing, very sad quarantine that we're going through right now. But just know that I'm here for you if you have any questions. And yeah. Okay, bye guys.